It says you are live. I might as well do like this. Play a little bit of this. Get us going. Look at Lolo got some paint, boy. We got abstract art. Got all kind of stuff there, boy. Okay. Well, something's going on because I keep getting this.
Got that wanted juice. Got that wanted juice.
Wanted juice.
Wanted juice.
Wanted juice.
So we got a bootlegger.
This thing been in the freezer for 2 weeks and it still went freeze. There's so much liquor in it.
Oh my goodness.
Liquor don't freeze.
What is happening?
Liquor don't freeze. There we go.
It's supposed to be mixed. It should have a little bit.
Nope.
You might get some slush. That's about it.
And baby, if I have
slush up.
my
It's been in there
way,
for 2 weeks. I'm drinking
liquor
water.
don't freeze. Liquor
100% liquor.
don't
No, it's a
freeze.
mixed drink though. If you put a little juice in it, usually I get a slushy. I couldn't even
Is
get a
it-
slush.
Is
out
it
of
wine or is it liquor?
It's a mixed drink.
Is it
So
wine
there is some.
or
It
is
should
it
at least
liquor?
slush up.
Is it liquor?
Liquor.
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 That mean they got
Liquor. Is it
Too
liquor?
much liquor. I'm not drinking that. It's burning my throat.
Oh my God. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Onyx. Well, some of y'all boy. Welcome to Gentlemen After Dark, a place where grown folks can talk without judgment. Before we even get started, let me just say it for the record, I do not own the rights to this here music, but guess what? We playing it because we love music. Silly love song for tonight. Silly love song. Something old. You know, we always doing the up-to-date stuff. So we playing something old. Some oldies. The oldie but goodies. If I was at the skating rink, I would yell, couples and couples only. Couples and couples only. Faster skaters to the inside. Slower skaters to the outside so we can knock them down. No, I'm just playing. Good evening, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Happy for y'all to. Oh, sorry, Miss Day. He said I can't. Oh, ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having a good time without
Coming in
y'all.
hot.
Good evening.
And I'm in the green room.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Let me move Talina down to the bottom. We got the ladies at the bottom today, the fellas at the top. Let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. Well, yeah, okay.
Hey.
Somebody gonna get the double up. I'm not sure who's getting it, but wait.
Y'all.
Here we go.
Oh, man, we started it early. Anywho, good evening to everybody. Welcome to Gentlemen After Dark, a place where grown folks can talk. I was gonna say start. A place where grown folks can talk without judgment. Let's go ahead and get the party started the way we do, like so.
This has its Hey, I'm trying to bring the West back. Tell them that I said that. Avenue to true respect the youth surviving setbacks. I'm from where you gotta keep it glocky for the get back. And every time I drive somebody yaki on my dispatch, got it like, ooh, like the way he move, like the way he talking, how he doing what he do, like the way he step 1, 2, 1, 2. Get to know me, baby, take a walk in my shoes.
Oops, I hit the wrong one. I'm gonna have to delete that one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll play it at the end. How about that? I'm sorry.
We missing
Dope boy. Right. I'm sorry. We're gonna fix that for you at the end. We're gonna make sure we get that for you. My apologies. Ooh, I'm gonna put that at the bottom of the list. Like, right? I fixed it right there, so that won't happen.
Get
again.
him.
Anywho, Let's do it like this,
Oh yeah.
just to get us started, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's hard.
Oh man,
Somebody
let's
been
go.
on Pornhub.
Yep.
I probably
Brazilian.
need to be, but I have not been. Anywho, I see the chat is active already. We got some folks already in here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just kind of roll through the names. I see Talina, Deidre, Busy, Tamara, Dana, Soul Body Mind, Detox. My guy Adrian is here. Berdina's in the building, and oh, my guy Jay Easy, and then my BF is in the building, y'all. She actually upgraded her name from just BF to Flirty BF. Oh,
Hey.
maybe I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Oh yeah.
Anywho, without further ado, y'all, we are here. It's the Grown Folk Network for Gentlemen After Dark. We're going to go ahead and introduce them individually. She is here. I don't know whose auntie she is, but she is somebody's auntie. It's Auntie Lolo. And don't look at her eyes today, y'all.
Don't look in the eyes. Don't look in the eyes.
She is one of the hardest working ladies that I do know. She stresses out sometimes, unnecessarily. But hey, we're going to push through that and help her stay grounded. It's Miss T, y'all.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let me do it in order because she'll be mad at me. She is here. She got all of the classics hidden behind her. Well, they're not quite hidden, but they are there. Especially that one that says the Commodores. It just reminds me. Oh, dang, she got the glass, y'all.
You know that, baby.
She got that act right.
Anywho, the act right juice, right? She got that Commodores. I remember going to San Diego, man, listening to the Commodores, the whole 8-track with my dad and all his friends in the van, the Chico and the Man van. But anywho, it's Miss Day, y'all.
My sister.
And the man.
Cheers.
He is my little big brother. Some of us call him the assassin. He's the man, the myth himself. It's the president. Shoot,
Not
big
on
dude.
here.
Snoopy Cliff
on
Mellow.
Oh yeah.
What up, man?
Wow.
It's my guy, all the way from Memphis, Tennessee. Tennessee. He got that custom art in his background. Is you cold today, or is you back on warm now?
We thawed out. We thawed out.
Thawed out. Okay.
Yeah, we thawed. Ice gone. Yeah.
Right. He calls himself Mr. Devin, y'all, but that still remains to be the dude, Devin.
Oh yeah.
Last but not least, he says he is the best dressed trucker out there. Yes, indeed. Some of y'all know him as Jason, but we're gonna call him Dope Boys in the building, y'all.
What's up, man? Yeah.
Hey, Dope.
Last but not least, it's me, the boy, Antics. Well, some of y'all, boy. Anywho, good evening. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Let's just go ahead and just jump right on in and have some fun. I'm always snooping, as always, snooping into somebody's backyard, trying to see what they got going on. For conversation pieces, of course. So tonight's topics aren't really going to be questions tonight. We're going to try something a smidget different. They won't be questions.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. There'll be some statements. Y'all ready for some statements? Let me find the dang on things. Oh, here they go. There will be some statements that we are going to discuss.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, we do. Here we go, y'all. We're going to start off with the first one. Bam. How important is kissing your partner and telling them I love you before leaving home? A must. B, sometimes. C, doesn't matter. D, that's corny.
A must.
A must.
I hear A's. I hear A. A.
Final
Definitely A.
Definitely A.
Yes.
Chat is saying right about now. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey,
A, E, A. Hey, okay, we're gonna go with that. Hey, hey, family. Let's go with the A's. Seems like that is a universal letter or answer. So I guess for the level of difficulty and making this more challenging,
That's an easy
hmm,
one.
the question, the side question with this is
Oh
for
God.
those of y'all who have picked the letter A,
Here
how
we go.
consistent are you with your A?
Very.
Very consistent.
That is consistent.
Very.
I
Yep.
knew y'all
Especially
was
if
gonna
I'm
say that.
about to jump
Look,
on a motorcycle.
I knew y'all was gonna say that, so I've called all your wives, girlfriends, side pieces.
Uh,
I'm just playing. I'm
What?
just playing.
I ain't scared.
Where the receipt? Where my receipts?
I want you to stand on them 10
Can
toes
you tell
all.
me who you called for me?
He's speechless.
I'm
Why is
sorry.
he frozen?
I was reading the thread. What happened? I missed the question. My bad. Man, don't cuss me out. Don't whoop me. Hold on. What I missed?
There we go. Lolo, you want me to tell you? I got an answer for you.
Uh-oh. Careful.
She got quiet.
Oh no.
No? Yeah? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Lolo got quiet.
Oh,
Lolo?
yeah.
Now
Right.
we can.
Okay, here we go. So Lolo, I
Lolo got
said,
quiet.
yeah, I know the answer on who I called for you. Do you want me to answer that out loud?
Uh-oh.
I
Careful.
She still ain't saying nothing.
Forget about it.
can
Moving on.
understand you.
Speechless again. Is their mic on?
Can you guys understand me? I can hear you. All I hear is.
You okay, so
Can you
yeah,
hear me?
we're gonna do this one
Yeah.
one more time, but I'm gonna do it slower.
For the people in
Lolo,
the back.
I know the answer to the question. You
Look
ask,
at that.
who did I call? Uh-oh, she typing, y'all. Forget about it.
Mother, you better shut your beepity
I hear
beep
you
mouth.
now.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You know what? It's about to. Ah,
Do you
okay.
want me to
I, Mr.
answer that
O.
question? Huh? Do you want me to answer that one?
It better be Ladybug or Buddy.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Well, what?
They don't-
I got two words, and
Sir,
they both start with the letter C.
you gonna play this game?
Uh-oh.
Moving
I
right
got
along.
two. I got
They
5
start with the letter
words.
C.
5. The devil is a lie.
The devil is
The devil is a lie.
the
Better
devil
call a
is
lifeline.
alive. Okay, well, carrying on, y'all. Carrying on. It is the letter was A. The letter was A for the answer for all of us. I just hope and pray that we are connecting with one another. For those of us who are in a relationship, situationship, companionship, booship, marriage, whatever you got going on, I just hope that you are engaging with your partner, spouse, whatever. Life is so uncertain, and we continue to say it as we grow older, our lives grow shorter. So make it a point to make that a priority one, you guys. If you're not doing it, get it done. Carrying on. Here we go.
Get her done.
Get her done. On to the next question or comment of the day. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. We'll have a little more time on this one. Something men say that makes women angry. What would that
Is this
be?
Jeopardy? Black Jeopardy?
This is the Steve Harvey show.
Something.
What is I'ma be back when I get back? It's 200 still.
Oh yeah.
What is let a dog roam and he'll find his way home, Stu?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. That's two for the men. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Should we do something men say that makes women angry? Would that be?
Why y'all so quiet? Y'all ain't saying nothing. So we don't make you mad. We don't make women mad. That's what they're saying.
No, you do, but I'm trying to think of the one
I
that
know. I'm
What
thinking.
is
gets
How
on my
about
nerves.
what?
what is
Oops.
hoops? I
What
was gonna
is?
tell you.
Oh, wait.
Hello.
They stood
What
the
is?
thing.
You need to calm down.
What is? You need to calm down, huh?
Mm,
No, I don't like that.
yeah.
So I
Why
guess
you got
Generally,
that frown on your face? You too pretty not
What?
to be
What?
smiling.
What is those absolute terms like always, like you always, or I hate those
That's bad.
things. That just burns
Or
me
you
up.
never.
Always, yeah, never, always. Those just
Never.
make me angry.
ooh, that's a good one.
Never.
Style Saver, good evening to you. Style Saver says, "Shut up." That makes them angry.
Huh?
Oh yeah, shut up.
What?
Just
Shut
really
up,
get that one.
Mello. Don't act like
That's
we
just
ain't heard that one
rude.
before.
I know. I
We
know.
heard that one before. Like, shut
Ooh,
up.
yeah.
Wait,
Shut
whoa,
up.
whoa. Hey,
Wow.
Mm-mm.
I don't like that. I don't like that
oh,
Mm-mm.
It,
I don't
that
like
hurt my
that.
from
feelings when I heard it.
anybody.
I'm like, God damn.
How about
Yeah.
that's not how my mom does it? Makes it. That's not how my mom makes it.
Oh,
okay,
No.
okay. My mama didn't do it like that.
no kissing.
Nadine says, "You're
Very
crazy."
good.
Just kidding. Are you wearing
Uh,
that? And number
Oh,
3, it's not a big deal. Oh wow.
mm,
You must be on your
those are
period.
good.
nah.
Oh,
mm.
Oh yeah.
no, that's not an oh yeah moment.
Yeah,
No,
that's not.
no.
Oh yeah, that's what y'all be trying to pull on
Is
them
it that
sometimes,
time of
huh?
the month?
Or what is
Mm-mm.
ain't nothing wrong with your mouth?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not laughing anymore.
Oh, shit.
Everybody's looking real strange at the bottom of the screen. So I don't know what just happened. Good answer. Good
Something
answer.
y'all say.
Not
Oh my
carrying it.
God. Mm-mm.
It's funny.
I'm just.
Okay.
Oh,
There's got to
We
be
getting some
more. I
better
know there's
answers.
more. I just can't think of them.
How about
I
a
know there's
simple
more.
no?
Mm, no.
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 Oh
Excuse me.
yeah.
that's okay.
Okay.
Mm,
What else? I can't believe we ladies, y'all don't get
Melissa,
I
I
angry.
know it's
know.
more.
I'm
My
confused.
brain.
I'm confused. Help them out,
Oh,
chat. Help them out. True,
I'm
help
I
them
trying.
I
out.
I pay
know.
this
We
phone
Angry
bill.
is
gay.
Don't worry
so
about who on my
yeah, because
phone.
angry is so strong. Maybe annoyed would
Oh,
Either
make
one. I
what
can't think of
here we
one.
annoys
go.
us.
Here
Yeah,
we go. Yvette jumps in and says, "Ask a question they don't want to hear," and they say, "Knock it off." Mm, mm, mm.
Who says knock it off?
Knock it off.
knock it off.
Knock it
oh,
off.
The man.
Oh,
Who
I
out
get
here
it.
saying knock it off?
That's good.
Yeah, because remember
That,
the question
yeah.
is, here we
what makes
go.
us angry?
What
Right,
makes us
that part.
angry? So you ask him a
Something
question and he
men
tells you
say
knock it off.
that makes women angry. Knock it off.
Why she
Knock
always commenting under you? Knock it
who
Oh,
off.
said knock it off?
oh. How about
I've been
how
where I've
about
been.
I can
why
name
that
some annoying things. I don't
Okay,
know
name
about
them.
things that make me angry.
Angry. Yeah.
do you get angry, Dana?
I do get angry.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
Because they was gonna push the buttons. I'm not
Get
touching
her.
you. I'm not touching you.
While we're
Yeah.
here. While we're here.
They was
Things
gonna
that
go
make me
in.
annoyed. I
Okay,
can
well
answer that
I'll
better.
take annoyed next to angry. It's like they both start the same A-N. I'll take it. Let's go.
Not picking up after they self. Dropping the socks like right
Yes.
by the laundry
You said
basket, but
things
don't
they
actually put
say,
it in.
not
But
things
things they
they do.
say.
Take
You
huh,
can come up with a million things they do.
Oh, really?
no,
I'm that man.
well, I'm just answering things that annoy me because I don't know. Angry is kind of hard.
Things
Mm,
they
mm,
say that
mm.
annoy you. Go.
F your sister's birthday.
Damn.
It's personal.
Sheesh.
Oh, here's a good one.
Oh,
Here's a good one. He's been at home all
Oh.
day. I get home and he asks, "What's for dinner?" Thank you, Deidre. Thank you. What's for
that's a
dinner?
good one, Deidre. I
Mm.
forgot that one, Deidre. That's true.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Melanie. She says, "You not cooking
Mhm.
today?"
Mm-hmm.
Now we thinking. Now we
Ah.
thinking.
Yeah.
When he says, "What time you gonna be back?"
Oh,
That annoys
that's a
me.
good one.
Whoa.
That's a good one.
Because he don't want me to ask him the same question. I bet.
True
What
says,
is? I'm gonna
saying
be
that's
back when
they
I get.
cousin and they not
And
related.
they not. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. PK said her mama was a
Oh.
crackhead.
Wow. Why you bringing? Why you bringing up old stuff? And that has nothing to do with this
Why
topic.
you bringing up old stuff?
We was talking about Keisha Cole's mama.
How about this one, ladies? How about this one? How
How
about
about PK? You make me sick.
Hey, man, I should have said this way.
oh,
Get
man.
on my nerves.
Was a crackhead.
How about I'll get to it? How about I'll get to it? I'll get to it.
Doesn't make me.
Well, maybe I'm gonna
I
get
can
to
see
it.
it.
No, that ain't it. No, okay.
I mean,
Like
it's
I
good,
do
but
like kind of what
Melanie said, "Who all
I
going?"
like what
Oh,
no, I like the
that
other one.
that
I like
question go both ways.
You gotta find
which
out
one?
who over
No.
there.
Which one?
Who
Talisa?
all over there?
I like the
Does
other
that
one that
make
Melanie
that
said when
makes
she
you
said
angry? Who all going?
When you
If
find
that's
out somebody,
asked,
you be like, man, I was gonna go.
because
but
I
you
ask
said-
that all the time. Because certain energies I don't be wanting to be around, so I'll ask that question. But that makes people angry because I do it all the
You
time.
know,
Move on.
you gonna go when you find out somebody there. You
That
don't
one.
want to, you be like, man.
That one? I never said that.
that one. Mhm.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
say that.
that'll make me angry.
That one makes me mad.
What's
Sometimes I
that?
say
Yeah,
really
that would
okay.
make me
Well, the
Maybe I
one
need to start recording
There we
you
go.
then.
Deidre
I
waking
never
up
said that.
now.
Oh, I say that all the time. I never said
When,
that.
when accused of cheating and you not.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I don't have them problems. I don't have them problems.
To be do.
We need to reevaluate our situation if these questions are coming up.
Hey.
y'all ain't
Hey,
holding
well, there's
hands
a lot
no
of
more.
folks that need to reevaluate. That's the
It
truth.
Maybe
is
so.
a lot of folks that
Mhm.
need to reevaluate.
They need to reevaluate. Do be do.
We're not having them kind of questions in the 50s.
You'd be surprised.
I was gonna say you might not be having them, but it's
I'm
happening.
not.
There's a lot of people.
I'm not.
Mhm.
And anybody over 50 should not be having these discussions because if you are, you need to reevaluate some things.
But it's that it's concrete. It's cookie cutter. If you hold
Shoot,
hands
me too.
together, if you're not, you're not.
Right?
We
But
not
dude, why
having
you
no
sound so
discussion.
far away? What you speaking in? You sound far away.
I sound far away.
He is. He in
You did.
Tennessee.
The speaker.
Like, see, I wouldn't even say that.
You know what?
I'm in Memphis.
Oh my God. Okay. What they say? Shut up. Okay, got it. No problem. Shut it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Any final thoughts, you guys? Any final thoughts? Any?
Mm-mm.
No? No?
So we on to the men now with the same question.
Sure. Yeah, you want to run it back?
No, they gonna.
Oh,
they
man,
gonna
run it
go
back.
for it
They
the
gonna
rest
have
of the night.
Here we go.
They're gonna have 1,000 of them. They're gonna have 1,000.
Right.
Something women say that makes men angry.
I don't know what you want to eat.
Yeah.
Oh,
What time we gotta be there again?
What'd you say, Snoop?
What time we gotta
I
be
know.
there again?
I don't need to.
Now, yesterday,
I don't need to order fries. I'll just have some of yours.
be like,
Look, never mind.
I
I
don't need
think
to
it's
order
gonna
fries.
be
I'll
too
just have
many.
some
I
of
think
yours.
it's gonna
That
be
make
too
'em
many.
mad.
Can I take some of yours?
same thing.
Yeah, that just makes y'all so mad. Y'all so greedy.
Oh, well.
How about
Yeah. What's wrong with? I like the what's wrong with you. That's so true.
That
We
makes
say
you
that all the time.
angry. What's wrong with
No,
you?
that's what we say. No, we say that to them and
Right.
they get annoyed because we
Yeah,
say that.
yeah.
What's wrong with you? Well, what's wrong with you?
You remember on Bad Boys? She was like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Yes, it is. No, it's not nothing wrong with me. Now something wrong with me. You're telling me something wrong with me. So it works exactly like it.
Yes.
No problem. It's great. Don't make me.
I'm guilty of that one.
Right. That purse was how much? Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Adrian. I see you, sir. I see you. What?
Wait, that's when
That's what.
the person how much?
Yeah. That purse was how much?
That's what women
That's
say
what-
to men that make them angry.
I think that's the other way around.
Oh,
She
Don't
she
complicate
told him
it,
how
guys.
much the purse was, and
Don't
then
complicate
that
it.
was his comeback.
Okay.
How y'all related?
I don't know. Big Mama and them, I guess. I don't know. It's down the line.
I'm getting confused.
Where you
Are
where
we
you meet her?
answering men? Women say to men that
let's do
make
it
them
again.
angry.
I'm gonna do it
Yes.
slow.
So the woman will ask the man how y'all
There
related.
you go. Something women say that makes men angry.
Okay.
Okay. We together?
Are
Yes,
you
sir.
ready yet?
Are you
Yes,
ready?
sir.
I say that too.
Oh.
Are you ready? It's time to go. Are you ready?
What time you coming
Ooh.
back?
How long are we staying?
You done said where you gonna be at, and then you get a phone call. Hello, where you at?
Somebody already said where we going.
Yeah, this one. I'm scared.
You
I
gonna
was
wear
thinking-
that?
I was thinking something like, I don't normally do that, but
Skate,
That's
skate.
annoying both ways.
I don't normally do that, but Papa Sims comes
We need to
hard.
talk. We need to talk.
Oh, that's the
That is
one.
the number one
We need-
answer.
that's the one.
Yeah, that's number one. Survey
That's
says.
number
That
one.
makes you
Number one.
angry? That
We need
makes
to
you
talk.
angry?
They hate that
This day.
saying.
How many episodes of
We
Gentlemen After Dark have we had with the we need to talk?
Right.
Yeah,
But
that
I
ain't
know
gonna
that
that ain't
makes
gonna be
you
no quick conversation.
angry.
Here's where it comes
And
in.
it's usually trivial.
It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Your phone ring. Hello. Hey, we need to talk. Okay, what's up? Tonight. Okay.
That,
I was like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and you call me at 12 and we need to talk. We need to talk.
Oh my God.
Hey, let me holler at you. What's up?
Set-
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's how you do it.
Shoot, we do.
Oh.
Oh no.
Shoot, we
Oh yeah.
what's that
Like
say?
Yeah, that'll do it.
That don't like it. That real life.
Oh no. If I say that,
I would
we
never.
done.
Right?
We done.
No, I would never say that.
I would never.
Never.
Yeah.
It will definitely
If I
start.
hear that,
It starts some stuff.
we are done.
That's a whole. Now we didn't went to a whole nother load.
Now, would you bring out the
Now I got to call my girl cousin to jump on you. See?
Yeah.
The one that's not really your cousin.
Is that really your cousin? Okay.
Or why?
Okay.
The other one is, how come you didn't answer that? Like, why you didn't answer your call? Why you answer your
Ooh.
phone?
Come on.
That makes you angry. I'm just surprised that wasn't
Not
people
me.
angry.
Wait, what?
Not us. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm talking
Not
about the
men.
men.
General.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm talking about the men. Some of these responses.
I'm gonna use
are
your word, Miss
tripping
Day.
on. That makes you
I'm
angry.
gonna use your word. That annoys me. If like Devin said,
Yeah,
you know where I'm at. I'm at work.
feeling more annoyed than
I'm
angry.
with my bro. Why you didn't answer the phone? I'm busy. What do you want?
Women do it though.
Like,
I
if
know they
somebody
do
at the
it.
house on fire, then what do you call it?
Right.
What y'all will call it?
Laughing at
In 5 minutes.
Mellow calling his girl.
Shoot, we do. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Melanie. Thank you.
Not
tonight.
Oh, see.
I have a headache.
Not tonight. Oh my God. Damn.
Again, what's wrong with your mouth?
Interrupting a man can make him angry.
At that point, whatever you say it's gonna have a little tight like I was.
Shoot, be do.
When you correct a man in front of company.
Oh,
That's a two-way
that's
street.
that's
Yeah, I was about to say that's two-way street. Nobody wants to get checked publicly. Look, we can talk about this over there in the cut. Cause see, if I got these folks looking at my head crazy, all while we're here now, I'm gonna feel uncomfortable while you having a good time. So when we leave, like, so what was this shit you said to do with the, you know?
Damn it, man.
come on, Style Saver. She calls you, can't answer. You call her right back, and she doesn't answer.
Right back.
Oh my God. Right back.
That's what everybody. That's what everybody.
Tag you
I
in.
know you got your phone on you. You just called me. I know you see your phone.
Hey, or how about this?
No, here go one. The man is asking the question. He answers the question truthfully, and he hears, mm-hmm. If you already know the answer, why you asking me? If you feel like you already know what the answer is, don't hit me with no rhetorical.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Wait,
That's a good one.
What women say that irritate. I think one thing that irritates men is when they ask you if you mad and you like no, or I'm fine, and they know you're not. That irritates.
And a month later, it's like, I just find it funny. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not laughing. I don't.
Shoot, be do. Okay. Any final thoughts? Any final thoughts? We just pressing right on along, y'all. No. Okay. Yeah. I would have expected some more, but yeah. Ain't no fun when
Audience ain't
Rabbit
saying
got the gun.
Who the hell is this rabbit?
Rabbit. B Rabbit.
Wabbit kicked the bucket. Wabbit kicked the bucket.
It was funny.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Let me just get rid of that. All right, here we go.
What Fuego and
Yeah.
Fuego
that's
had
right.
previous engagement, and Miss 3 had one as well. So sorry, y'all. Sorry, Miss 3. Sorry, Fuego. We miss you though. Okay, here we go. Last but not least, and we will flip. Ooh, I hear growling.
Okay.
Yeah, my dog. Somebody's outside. So.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I know I hear something. Cujo, is that you?
Like, what sound effect is that?
Right. I didn't even push no buttons. Last one of the night. It should take us out of the door. We might have to flip it man to woman, woman to man, but we're going to start it like this. Having a man in the house and having a man of the house are two very different things. And I know you guys are all going to say, agreed. I agree. Agreed. Yeah. Got it. Describe, if you please, if you could, the difference between having a man in the house and the actions of a man that is of the house. What's the difference? Because some of y'all gonna be confused. Some of y'all ain't gonna know what's the difference. So let's help some people out know what the difference is.
Your son could be a man in the house.
I was just going to say that.
25 years old, but he ain't got the responsibilities that the man of the house
Of the
has.
house. Correct. I was going to say the same exact thing.
And conversely, if you are dating or married to a man who just slouch around, ain't really doing too much, he is a man in the house, but he ain't the man of the house.
Or he could just be visiting. He don't live there, so he can't. He may answer the door if she say, "Hey, could you answer the door for me?" But he's just a man in the house. If he's the man of the house, and somebody comes to that door, he going to the door. With that,
True that.
Them.
Right.
That makes sense.
True that.
Are you my daddy? No, I'm just here for the night.
Oh,
And the man in the
Talina.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, basically, I was about to say almost the same thing that PK saying. He doesn't have a stake. He's not responsible really for the household in any way. He's just there. He's your kid, a visitor, somebody you might be dating, but they're not, they have no real responsibility. They're just a man in the house. They're not the man of the house. So they don't get to make any decisions. They ain't calling no shots, nothing.
And even
They
at
just
any given time, he can say, "All right, good night, y'all," and get on down.
Right.
But the
Well,
man of the
you
house
all
is
right
yeah,
then.
respect.
All right then.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. A son or a bum.
Wow.
Son or a bum.
Yeah, call his son.
Oh shoot. Okay, here we go. Melanie says one is in the house, D, and someone, huh? Oh, one is in house.
When it's
Excuse
in-house,
me, let me read
D.
this right. One is in house, D, and someone to take the trash out versus the man who makes sure everything is straight.
Everything
Let
is
me give
straight.
her
Oh
I
yeah.
like
come
it.
on, let's go. Cause for the
I like it.
Oh
we get it.
yeah.
We get it. Oh my goodness. Nadine says the man of the house is a man in every way, mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Hmm.
True that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because the
Hush,
man in the house is a
hush,
visitor.
PK. Ain't
He
nobody
just
asked you nothing.
visiting.
I'm working
Oh
through
yeah.
it. Hush it up. Hush
Yeah.
it
Well,
up.
he said, "I'm working through it."
I'm working through it. You heard me?
Yeah.
Hmm. Man of the house. Okay, so fellas, I'll flip the script a little bit. At what point, and don't tell me because you started paying them bills, but at what point did you realize that you was the man of the house or you were the man in the house? At what point did you realize that for yourself?
Man, aside from paying bills, like you said, when you start to take on those certain tasks, responsibilities, little small stuff like let me go put some gas in the car, let me take this trash out, let me make sure the door is locked tonight before we go to sleep. You know, uh, well, I'm finna stop at the store. You need to get something. Little small stuff like that. When you're trying to make sure, when you're trying to sustain a household, even if you don't live there, you can still be considered, in my opinion, the man of that house because you have that stake. Uh, you're putting energy and effort and money into that household. You're putting your energy there. You know what I'm saying? When you're there, you're gonna let it happen to you before it happen to anybody else, whatever it may be.
When people of the household start coming to you for resolution to issues that may occur, discipline,
Yeah.
um, and just looking for that general guidance.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep. What do you say, Onyx? What's your answer, Onyx?
You say, Onyx. I'm
Tell the
Onyx. This
people,
is
Onyx.
Gentleman After Dark. Welcome to Gentleman. I'm just saying.
No,
What's your answer,
I'm just
no,
saying.
Onyx?
sir. You're gonna answer the question.
No, you know what? So I always use my little brother's father as an example. Um, he didn't live in the house with us. However, he took damn good care of all of us, his boys, myself, my sister. He came over religiously on Fridays. He stayed the weekend. He went home late Saturday, excuse me, late Sunday nights before he had to go back to work. Sometime he would go to work from the house on a Monday morning, 30 o'clock. So being the man in the house versus the man of the house, um, my mom and he were not married, but at the same time, he took on those responsibilities of her family, which basically became his family. When we went school clothes shopping, that included all of us. My two
Mm.
brothers, my sister, and then my brothers. They had an older sister by way of him, so we all got to go shopping for school clothes. Like he not my dad, but to this day, I say it loudly, I say it proudly. Rest his soul peacefully. He was a stand-up dude. He did the things that needed to be done, from buying groceries to buying clothes for somebody else's kids. Them ain't my kids. He could have told her to get out his face real quick, but he didn't. He took care of all of us as though we were his, and I
So y'all got
appreciate him.
McDonald's too.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
He just
Big Mac value packs.
Oh,
Let's
I
go.
never.
Oh yeah.
But that's that,
He's the assassin.
as Rosanna says, that's that grown man stuff.
Oh
That's something
man.
that
Hmm.
we as men can learn from, because truth be told, there are a lot of moms out here that got cheerings from other cats that, them other cats ain't doing what they supposed to do by way of their kids. Somebody has to stand in for them. And either you
Yeah,
have the character to do it or you don't have the character to do it. It's a life lesson. So I applaud him for being the guy that he was.
absolutely.
Wait, let me get
So
my cell
good.
oh
phone.
yeah,
Oh
but don't do
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. Okay, well, let's flip it. We got time to do that. Let's flip it. Let's flip it, and let's flip it.
and rub it down. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Having a woman in the house and having a woman of the house are two very different things. Of the house, in the house. What you got? What we doing?
That for the fellas or that's for everybody?
Hey,
For the
it,
fellas.
Fellas, go for it.
look, it. You know what? It also works the exact same way. So if there's a woman at the house, she's just there. No matter what she does, it's something that she's not doing, and she's just a woman that she just so happens to be a woman in the house. And if that's something sexual or whatever the case is, then that's what it is. But funny story. So I had an experience one time where I had a woman in the house, and my ex came over there, and she wanted to be physical with me as far as like fisticuffs. And the woman in the house, just stood there and said, "Stop." She telling me to stop. I'm like, she hit me though. So why not you? Why? How come you didn't get involved in that situation? Because as a man, if I'm in a relationship with this woman, a dude can't come and put his hands on her without me intervening, responding, and having a good time beating, him down.
You should have called one of your girl cousins.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, see, hindsight in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting up here like I'm in the midst of this situation. It was a physical altercation, and I'm like, you just stood there and watched another woman hit me. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care who it is. You see what I'm saying? That's because now if I had hit her back, how would you feel? She's like, I would have thought less of you as a man. So if you would have thought less
But
of me as
why
a
would
man, she did, but
why
she
would
didn't.
she? I feel like if that was me, I'm staying in my lane, and my lane ain't fighting none of your battles because I'm just in the house. I ain't of the house. I'm not vested in it like that. Um,
But you
I'm not getting no black eyes. I ain't getting cut. I ain't getting scratched. I ain't getting shot. No, handle your business. Now, I would hope you would be able
Damn
to
it,
handle
man.
your business, but without hurting her. But I'm not jumping in that mess.
there's no such thing as fighting without hurting somebody. That
There it
doesn't
is.
that does
There
not
it is.
happen.
So I'm
So,
not jumping in that. Mm-mm.
but I didn't say, hey, you should have went her beat her up. I'm saying you didn't intervene.
But why would she? That's between you and your ex.
She lived there.
That's between you and your ex.
She lived there. We're not.
That's
What I'm
between
saying,
you and your ex.
she was a woman. She was a woman who lived in this house. Not saying that she was the woman of the house. What I'm saying is her
Right.
actions
Obviously.
showed that she was just a woman in the house and not the woman of the house. Because if she was going to be
Right.
the woman of the house, she should have stopped her at the door, like, no.
Right,
I
but
think
again, she wasn't the woman of the house. So
Right.
if I'm hearing you say, had she jumped in, then she would have became the woman of the house. That's what
I
you're making
think
it sound like.
The mentality, the concept of it would have changed, yes. Because
yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying.
if
That's
if
exactly
Okay,
what
yeah.
hold on, if you are in a relationship with a man, you're in a relationship with a man, and a dude that's from your past come and punch you in your face, and that dude just standing there and say, "Hey, I ain't getting involved. That man, you got to fight your own battle." You're gonna look at him a specific way. But if he goes in and he says, "Hey, now, bro, we ain't doing this. You ain't put your hand on my woman," you're gonna think about him in a different context, in my opinion.
Okay, I have a question. I got a question.
I agree with what Rosanna.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Is it going to be
Oh.
related to what the dude is saying right now?
Excuse you?
I'm asking, is it, before we move forward, I want to know if it's going to relate to what he just said in conjunction
I
with.
said I had a question. What
Okay,
else
I'm
is it
just
going
asking.
to be?
Spicy.
I don't even got the right. Hold on, let me find.
I don't know why he pick on me every week. I don't be doing nothing but minding my business.
I ain't be got no weapon.
You said you like to be
got
annoyed.
no weapon.
You said you like to be annoyed, so I was just trying to annoy you.
No, I say I like to annoy you, not you annoy me.
Sound like she like to be spanked.
See,
who told you?
Damn it, man.
the legal counsel.
Somebody ever told you
Ask
this
your
week?
question.
What's your
Okay,
question,
thank
Ms.
you,
Day?
Celine.
What's your question, Miss
Devin.
Day?
Yes.
So I'm wondering, okay, if you got this lady living in your house that you've been dealing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she living in your house, that means that y'all probably been dating for a while.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out why is your ex coming over to your house to punch you in the face? Because if somebody is living in your house, that means that y'all been together for a minute. So why is your ex still coming over to your house to punch you in the face? I would like to know that answer.
Okay.
Crazy.
Thank you. First and foremost, thank you, sir.
Well, that's what y'all always say.
He didn't come over there to punch me in the face, but the altercation started when she
Escalated.
because the children that me and my ex had lived where I live. They didn't live with her.
Okay. This ain't just the ex. This is the mother of your children.
And again, that makes it even more of a point that that other woman should not be interjecting herself in between you and your baby mama like that, especially if you haven't given her the title of woman of the house. You making it sound like you fight my battles for me, and then maybe you can come in.
No, but no. I'm gonna take this, Devin.
There are no trophies. There are no certificates for these things.
One at a
That's not
time.
what he's
One at a
saying.
time. One at a time.
No, you step into that role, and that's how you're recognized as that role.
Right.
I don't have to tell you that you're the woman of the house for you to be the woman of the house. Because you're gonna already have that. If you are or you're not. You see what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Yeah, and I hear you on that level, but I'm sorry. I see more of you asserted yourself somewhere where you didn't have the right to assert yourself. And that's a problem, because how is she to know the difference when she is never, and you don't have to tell a person you're the woman of the house. Do you know? That wasn't the role.
That's exactly what I was just saying. You said that I hadn't given her the title of woman of the house.
Not literally. I didn't mean it literally. I don't think anybody goes around and tells people, okay, as of 1,200 hours today, you are the woman of the house. I didn't mean it literally. But I really think in a situation like that, I can only say for what my life experience, I wouldn't have inserted myself in that.
But see, I'm calling BS because, like Devin said a few minutes ago, if your ex dude who y'all got a kid with came over, and like Devin said, according to his situation, it didn't start off, but it escalated, and Devin sitting there on the couch, and he hear be such and such or whatever, however it went, and he don't come in there, he did wrong for that. And at that point, after that all cleared out, you need to tell Devin to get out my house. So you want him to just sit there while this man get up in your face? No.
We're talking a man getting in a woman's face versus a woman
don't
getting in
matter.
a man's face.
At this point, I'm trying to make your point. Why is it not?
Matter.
It don't matter.
Baby mama is not coming into our house and still on my man. It's gonna be some furniture
moving. But it's not our house.
Here.
We live here.
It doesn't matter.
It is our house. If I'm living there, it's ours. Like if we holding hands, we go together.
I can say honestly, I have seen
Now,
this situation play out too many times where said living partner, new woman versus ex-wife, baby mama jump in and it never goes like, oh yeah, it's all good. Now, can she speak? Of course, but I'm saying I'm not getting into a physical altercation with this woman. I'm not doing it.
it's gonna be
Okay.
fisticuffs
Because she's
up
always
in my
gonna be your
daughter
baby's
house.
mama. She's
Pause.
always gonna be your baby's mama.
And I
Pause.
never
So
said
back
She
to my
ain't gonna
question.
be
to be physical.
disrespected in my
I'm
house.
saying intervene.
Pause.
Fight with your words. We had a
Shoot, me
conversation
too.
about that a couple of episodes
Pause.
ago. If a woman
Pause.
comes in and says,
Mm-mm,
"In my
Pause.
bed,"
Yeah,
you
different
mm-mm,
need to
language.
get out of my
Yeah.
house.
not in my house. Not in my house.
That's
Not
not
in my
true.
house.
It's
My
what it was. You
microphone
stand
not
on
She
shit.
working. Hello.
ain't gonna be up in my house.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's
Is
going
my
down.
microphone not working? Is it
No, it
not working?
wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't.
So look, we got good conversation here, but this is what we get now. I need to hear everybody's point because the chat wants to hear everybody's point. But y'all got to pause just a minute so the next person can say what needs to be said. Please. Por favor. That's Spanish. Please. Now, there's a question being asked. It's the
No,
house the baby mama used to live in?
not at all. No.
Okay. Thank you.
It
Oh,
don't matter.
we need more.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Selena, you raised your hand. Go for it.
That what we doing?
I couldn't
Right.
get in. I just couldn't. I was
Shoot, me
just waiting
too.
my
I
turn.
love y'all.
No,
Listen.
I was simply gonna say that I would not want to have to get into a fisticuffs, but I certainly would not allow anybody to come to our home where I live also, whether I'm considered the woman of the house or not, and be disrespectful in that way. So I would either like, hey, we can't do that. Y'all, this is not happening. And you're gonna have to come close that door. It's gonna be something, but I would not stand there and allow no person to come in and beat up on him or raise her hands or any of that. That's not gonna happen. So, and I'm not saying that as the big bad wolf. I'm just simply saying that I don't, one, it's not appropriate. And if I live there, I'm not gonna allow for that to happen. We got kids in this household. We're not doing that. No, that's
Harmony is
just,
important. Harmony is important.
And I
yes.
agree with
So,
that. I totally agree with that. I'm having issues, but I thought I heard she just cooked in
Right.
the house at the
Uh,
time and there was a big fight. Maybe I misheard it and he wanted her to jump in and get punched in the face.
Mhm.
And I'm like, no. But communication with verbal communication, absolutely. We're gonna do everything we can to, defuse the situation. And somebody asked, I didn't get to see who it was, if she would have called the police on the baby mama, would that have made you upset? Like you stepping out of line. Someone asked that.
No, because I'm not going to jail. I'm at home.
Exactly. Because
Police
I've
and they coming to get somebody else. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
right.
You should have been talking shit.
You down front. You.
like I've said too. If a woman hit me, I'm gonna cower up, go to the closet. Hey, she beating me. I'm calling the police too.
Look
Yep.
how build up
Wait.
paperwork.
Because
Oh,
if I
there
Will.
you have it. You're
if
not
I
gonna.
hit you,
Yep.
then I'm wrong. Like I said,
Correct. Yep.
Yvette says
Use
someone
our
is going.
resources.
Hit
Someone is
and
pause
going.
or
my
removed.
brother's wife's cousin's dude called the police on her cousin for that same exact thing. They arguing. Then all of a sudden, she takes some frozen chicken. I guess she was cooking and threw it upside his head. He went and called the police on him. My brother, my brother got mad. Oh, he acting like a little bitch. I said, no, he ain't. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Because
Yep.
if it would have been the other way around, guess what she would have did? Call the police.
Call the popo. Call the popo.
These can get women deals. These can get men killed.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm just saying what really happens in the world. You see what I'm saying? So
Yep.
it's a double standard because when our bodies
Mhm.
are physically active into a situation, that could be the end of our
Yeah.
life right there, just because
That's
somebody
Yep.
absolutely right.
understand what
Yep.
happened. They call the police. The police. I have been slammed on the ground because somebody got called the police on down the hall in another apartment,
Yeah.
and I just was.
Hmm.
They were looking for some niggas outside, and that's what they saw. And they
And
slammed.
you fit the description.
That's, that's literally
Yep.
what. So it's a little bit different with us as far as when it gets.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yep. That's true.
I will piggyback and say this much: double standards. There's a standard for men.
Hmm.
There's a standard for
Yes.
women. We are the defining factor of the double standard. We. That's you.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me. That's you. We define that double standard.
Oh,
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
Oh yeah.
If you, you need that,
oh yeah.
if you lay hands on me, you got to have hands laid on you. Or, like Mello said,
Yes.
shrivel up. I ain't gonna say cower, but shrivel up and oh, I got a hickey. It's a scratch on my face. But that's gonna open up a whole new can of worms. But I will
Yeah.
say this, ladies. Well, then again, maybe it's fellas. If you are living with somebody and your past comes into your home, you're supposed to handle the business. I'm sorry. That
That
goes
part.
for, that goes for the men. That goes for the women.
Mhm.
That's what I said.
And I get it. Some of us got kids with our past and the whole 9 yards. Well, your previous relationship should know better than to come up into somebody else's house flexing. And if they don't know better, then you're going to have to show them a certain kind of way that you ain't coming up in here flexing like that. If you can't handle it as the first line of defense, then hey, here comes backup. That's all I know.
and I had no choice. I had to do what I had to do. I didn't throw any blows, but I had to be physical. I had to greet that with defense. So I get it. It wasn't like I was just like, yeah, go do something. It wasn't like that. I had to, okay, let me open this door and then, yeah, like jazz on Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It was one of those. It was the only thing that was gonna nullify that situation is if I had physically active to take out
I
the
want
trash.
I want to respond
Mm.
to Rosanna's comment here. She says, shaking my head. Of course, there's but the question, oh, of course there is, whatever. But the question is, are you dealing with respectful, responsible men and women? My son better not ever hit a woman. He better walk away. Right?
Mm.
That's how you.
So
Walk away
here we
to
go
that
with that.
telephone.
Here we go with that double standard stuff
You get a
because
knock in the back of your head.
and
That's
and
good.
and I'm definitely with you, Rosanna. I- I'm not here to hit no woman, but I guarantee, as my mama instilled in me, if they bad enough to hit you, they better be bad enough to get hit back. For those of us with daughters, we need to be, we should be, we better be educating our daughters
Hmm.
Yep.
to be smart.
Yeah.
Don't put your hands on
Yep.
no man. Period.
That's
You
right.
not
That's
Billy
correct.
Bad. You ain't gonna be able to whoop no. You're gonna take
Yep.
a beating, and then that's gonna cause a chain reaction. Because now, after she
Hmm.
done got whooped,
Every
now here comes
weekend.
the cavalry, and he's gonna
Yep.
become a victim because she cried
Something you
wolf.
Hmm.
started.
Okay, she
Right.
cried wolf.
That's correct.
So
Hmm.
let's keep that in mind. Let's go back to what Rosanna said: respectful, responsible. That's men and women. Let's teach our sons and our daughters
Hmm.
to be
Daughters.
respectful of one
Yes.
another. That's
That's
my
real
point.
talk.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No, that's I tell that to my daughter all the time. Like, I don't care what the situation is, you don't raise your hand to no man. You
Right.
might think you can, I don't know what you think you can do in terms of,
Right.
getting at him, but that's always going to be a bad situation. I mean, now if you're defending yourself, that's different. If somebody's hurting you and you have to defend yourself. But just because you got an attitude or you got a
Right.
problem, you're not doing that. You don't need to
Or
raise
you
your
know
hand.
your
You can
daddy coming
solve it
to
another
help.
way. Yeah, because that,
Absolutely.
that has happened. Now your dad is involved, and now
And
look at what
them.
position you're putting him in. He might go to jail.
Yeah.
He could be
Yeah.
hurt. You don't. It's not a good situation.
Right.
So
I
We
lied to you
waiting.
guys.
Yeah.
I lied. I came up with one final thing before Snoop Cliff Mello takes his way out of here. I'm about real life situations and scenarios. Again, a lot of this stuff I just be looking at other podcasts and
mhm.
Facebook groups and chats, and I saw this image. So I want to see what y'all say. Here we go. A warning.
Boy.
This is PG-13, maybe rated R. Maybe it's rated R, but here we
Ah,
go.
oh God.
What is a man supposed to do in this situation? And if you read in the caption, that's that we need to talk. We need to talk. I'm still I'm still ready to go. What is a man supposed to do?
Break out Rosie.
Better figure something out right quick. You got
No.
a split second.
What is a man supposed to do? Is he supposed to break out Rosie for him?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the other way around. It looks like
Huh.
she's the one saying I'm still, not
She
him.
is.
She is. She says, I'm still.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
her
Right.
doing the
So
talking.
so
That's
he need
how
so he
What?
need to break out a Rosie to help her out.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I just need some clarification.
Yeah. Rosie,
I knew what
fingers,
you meant.
mouth, something. Thank you,
Yeah.
ladies.
Right.
Rosie, I'm gonna give you. Excuse me, Rosanna. Ooh, got me calling her Rosie. I'm gonna answer your questions shortly, Rosanna. Stand by. Oh my goodness, what we doing here, guys? What we doing here,
So,
Yeah,
so
y'all?
probably
the look on his face. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm
scared.
sorry. You
no.
need
Yeah,
to
Get
he's
back.
get
like,
some
Give it.
get some
I ain't
water
got
up in
no
them.
more
Take
to
an
take.
intermission
He
and
ain't
get
supposed
ready to
to.
go again. You gotta please your woman, so you gotta
Yep.
get it out. You know.
He ain't got his head in the game right now. I don't know what he think about. But if she's actually saying that right after they done been physical, and he like, man, you supposed to be like, ouch, okay, and get right to doing something, whatever it is.
Right.
Something kneecap,
Something.
better get to it. Or Joe to
Kneecap.
get to it. Cat named Jody.
Ooh-wee.
That's the
Oh my
girl and
god.
gone.
Oh my god.
I mean, to me, that's just a no-brainer. Do what you
Yeah.
need to do to make her like, ooh, okay, thank you. I'm ready to go sleep now too.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Do what you got to do.
Something.
But see, he should have been thinking he wasting time. You might
The
be
look on
supposed
his face is everything.
to, the longer you
He
wait,
was
it's
trying
like,
to figure it out. I don't know what to do. That
yeah.
was a look on his face. Oh my
I've
God.
never been in this position before.
So the reason why I went on ahead and pulled this out, just keeping it real, and I'm gonna keep the picture up here for a hot minute. My man is sitting here, he buck-eyed right now. He is definitely, you can tell he's stressed out because obviously, he ready to go night-night.
He thought he did
Hey.
something.
He ready to go night-night. And she
He
like,
thought he did something.
more please, more pork sausages,
Mhm.
mom, please. Um, but the reality, you guys, real life is happening to us,
For sure.
right? Real life is happening.
Mhm.
Men, we already know that half of us don't take good care of ourselves. We blind. We got those um, dysfunctional features that ain't functioning properly, and it probably is on its decline now. And we don't know what to do about it. We're not trying to figure out what to do about it. But the ladies are still going through what they're going through. I still need what I need. I need mine. Let me get it. I can't, baby. I can't. Dang, did I just say out loud? I can't.
Yeah.
That's what grown men are facing. And as
Yeah.
we fastly approach our 50s, sign, what are we doing to compensate for that situation? What are we doing?
Better figure out what that mouth do. Like, you know.
Did you put up the water bottle? Oh my God.
Drink your
My
water.
guy said, "You better figure out what that."
Pretty big water
Hey,
bottle.
Oh, dope boy.
go get your bottle of water, put it in the freezer,
Oh, okay.
Stand
give
on
y'all
business.
just a little game.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Get your
this
bottle of
you go get you
water.
some honey. You know, one of them little blue things. I
Hey,
mean,
you
there's
know,
ways to figure that out. I'm fortunate enough. I'm glad I'm not to that point yet because I'm not in my 50s. So I mean, this will be education to me to figure out what some of these things would be because I don't want to ever have to
So
go through that and be
cute.
looking buck-eyed like him.
He's so cute.
So
Bless his heart.
let's say this.
But you know, it ain't always the men though. Sometimes it be them women too. So,
Yeah, because we can
you
get
know,
to
he
them in
might
a
be like,
minute.
I'm still ready to go. And she's like, mm-mm.
I'm
that
good.
could have been an all nighter, and he was like, "Okay, I got to go to work in the morning," and I didn't just did 18 different positions while you enjoyed that, and now my back is hurting, and I got to be at work in the morning.
He done blew his back out.
That's why I asked like that is bad. It's
Um, so Doughboy says you get that blue pill, right? We hear that a lot. Warning, warning, warning. You can take that blue pill if you want to. It might work a couple of times, but eventually it can and will lead to other
Mhm.
issues, up up to and including death.
Yeah.
Better
Death.
eat you some
Oh
celery.
well, there's other natural remedies. You know, watermelon rind, that
Ginseng.
I
Hmm.
mean, there's other kind of natural remedies to help with that. Exercise is one of them. You know, maybe don't take your blood pressure pill that day. I don't know, something.
Don't take your blood pressure.
okay.
Wait,
All right.
pause.
So if go ahead.
Advil and icy hots?
Right. Adrian is crazy.
What's next? Big vapor rub.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Adrian
Oh
doing
my
too many
God.
things.
Right. Thank you, PK. PK echoed what I said too. You better
I'm
not be
done.
a heart patient. Um, yeah, we have to, men, and I'm gonna pick on us as men. We have to find those remedies, something that's going to work
What?
for us. A lot of it, though, honestly, a lot of
Mental.
it starts up here because stress is a
Hmm.
powerful beast by itself. You got a whole lot on your mind. Man, I'm
Yep.
not thinking about that. I'm thinking about how am I gonna get this done? I'm gonna get that done. This ain't
Mm.
working. I gotta get this fixed. And then
Facts.
you need me to make you happy? No, I'm good. You sure? Cause you know
Hmm.
Now, I want you men to remember this conversation when referring to women and when we don't want to engage, when we tolerate after.
Well, that's something that we've already been privy to. This is some information that we've already. Some men may not want to hear it, but we've heard it. We've heard the message. It's a mental thing. That's the reason why a lot of men know now. Hey man, you know what? Maybe that's the reason why I ain't been able to. I have been stressed out at work, and the kids get on my nerves, and I'm behind on this bill, and maybe that's why I can't. And then you start moving this stuff around and putting it where it needs to be. Like, oh, okay, yeah, she in trouble tonight. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reason
Ooh.
we literally learn about our bodies from y'all teaching us about y'all's bodies, your mental state,
Uh,
your physical state, your
Mhm.
emotional
yeah.
state. And we weren't always taught these things because it's like, oh, you feel this way, don't say nothing about it. You better not tell nobody. You better not cry. You at a funeral. You better not cry. You shouldn't cry because you have to be strong for everybody else in the world. That's a lot of pressure. So when we hear y'all saying y'all going out on y'all's girls' night out and y'all doing this and y'all having a good time, that's that decompression. So now we're starting to do these things. Men are starting. Black men are starting to go to therapy. We're starting to be more healthy, exercise, eat right because the same stuff that y'all want us to do, we want to do it. Don't think that we just
Yeah.
don't want to do it just because we can't, because that's another stress that'll be on us. So Thank y'all.
And
You got to get to it, brother.
um, funny you said, because when I was really thinking about the little cartoon, um, women do have to be. You need to be understanding of your mate because it can go both ways at any given time anyway,
Yeah.
and who's to say just because she's shaking him talking about I'm so horny, there's things you can do that might you may not have to even tell him that, and he'll be like right there with you. So before you just put all the pressure like that on the man, it's a team here. It's a team.
Oh,
Yep.
So
yeah.
I think we do too much
Absolutely.
on that pressure.
Rosanna says,
Yeah.
"Is anybody married? How often should you have sex as a couple that lives together?"
As much as y'all want to,
Every
and
day.
as much
As
as
much
that
as
couple
you
Yeah.
wants,
as that couple wants to.
because you can't. If I say every day, somebody else say, "No, that's too much. We got too much going on." What y'all need to find something else to do.
My husband rides his Harley to clear his mind. Hey,
I ride my Harley too to clear my
I ride mine
mind, to
too.
have some fun, to do everything. But sometimes you don't need the Harley. You need
What y'all
That's a
The
lot of
Harleys.
vibration.
shooby doo be doo. Sometimes I mean, who am I?
That's an
But
individual couple question.
yeah,
and they can't
as
even
much as
answer.
you can. Shoot, that's for sure.
It might
I think
change
as
next.
much as
As
you,
much as you want.
yeah, as much as you can, and even when you don't
But
want to, you still do.
let's say this: preservation.
Hmm.
Sometimes sex. I think that was the question. Sex,
Yeah.
right? How often should you have sex? Sometimes sex is not just the physical action.
Right. True
Sometimes it's
that.
the mental connection. Sometimes it's just the touch. Like, when was the last time you got a massage? When was the last time you gave a massage? You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, y'all. Guess what? It's gonna be a whole lot of flowers, candies, panties. He might
Boots.
get some boxers, heart heart covered boxers. Like,
No.
yeah.
No.
Um, but
Keep
when was the
those.
last time you just had a date and just touched on each other? And maybe it's not a date where you go outside. Maybe it's a date in the house. You know what? We're gonna cook some dinner. You're gonna put on this apron, that's all. I'm gonna put on this apron, that's all. We're gonna light a candle. I don't know. Come up with some stuff. That's where we are
Yes.
dropping the ball, the intimate
Big
part
time.
Yeah.
of who we
It's
are.
all about that. Hmm.
That's it.
And it's
Yep.
Valentine's Day. Let's think outside the box this year. Let's ditch the candy and
Right.
flowers and stuff.
I
Like,
agree with
let's
Adrian.
get imagination. I'm
What
gonna tell you. I'm gonna
Adrian
tell you
say?
a good thing. I'm gonna throw this out here. Y'all know in Why Do Fools Fall in Love and Zora's House. Y'all
Yeah.
remember her? Holly. What is it? Holly Berry. Hey,
Halle
Haley.
Berry, Halle
Haley.
Berry.
Holly Berry. Remember
Halle.
her house?
Oh, yeah.
So they give tours of that house, and you can tour it at night. That's a vibe. That view is beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like just do little stuff like that. At night,
Hmm.
do a picnic on the beach.
Oh.
Well,
Um,
not right now. It's kind of cold. I don't know what the weather might be like. I don't know. Wrap up, do the
that made me
bonfire
think, like,
thing. You know what I'm saying?
go to the
Go around the bonfire. Get your couple friends together because I think married people should be around couple people a lot.
Right,
You know,
right.
just think outside the box, like because I'm not a candy and flower girl, so that I don't want that. I like I like new stuff. I like going outside the box, getting outside your comfort zone. Those are things that I like.
A
Hmm.
Just
swingers
a
club.
Look,
suggestion.
Oh,
Okay, Irma.
yeah.
I'm with you, Irma.
Irma says
Hey, Irma.
yes. My man,
Yeah, we like that,
my
Irma.
man knows massages. Turn me on.
Hmm.
Shouts out to
Yep.
Alski. He know what to do. Don't start rubbing on me.
Kowalski.
It's on. Yeah, I agree with you, Miss Day. We definitely need to think outside of the box. Become
Yeah.
creative because those creative moments connect us mentally. That's where
Absolutely.
it's at. You connect mentally, like we learned last week. You trying to get the freak. Well, you got to connect mentally, because then the freak is gonna come out if there's that connection. You ain't got to ask for it. It's gonna be AUT-O-matic. Go get it. So Rosanna
Yep.
says, we have date nights, massage nights, ooh, gym days, lunches, etc. That's what's up. Pack a
Okay,
little lunch,
Rosanna,
leave a little
girl.
note.
All right,
Rosanna, you
Miss
got any sisters?
Robinson.
You got any sisters, Rosanna?
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Always, always an
And somebody is right. Like every day, we should be doing, special things. Maybe not every day, because life be happening. We should do it. But how I look at Valentine's Day is like this is a specific day where everybody knows that we are celebrating love. That's how I look at Valentine's Day. I just think it's a wonderful day. I do.
It's a wonderful day, but we should be celebrating love every
I was
day.
gonna say that
Every day.
every
We should.
day.
That's the first thing I said. We should be doing this every day.
Yeah,
But I'm
every
just
day.
saying
Yeah.
this is one day where all the world is celebrating
Yeah.
love. Like
Yeah.
it's a specific day. I know we should be doing it every day, but I'm just saying I
What,
just think that it's
what
one
when was the last
Yeah.
time you told somebody I love you? And
today.
love does
Today.
not have to be that
Today.
that right, that intimate, we having sex love. It could just be I love you. Like, man, I
Yep.
appreciate you. I love you back.
Hmm.
Like, and fellas, that go for us. We should be able to say that to our brothers,
Yep.
uh, whoever, and let them know that, man, I'm feeling you. I appreciate you. Whatever the case may be, much love, respect for you. The more we do that, the
Yeah.
less we have to rely on Valentine's Day,
Yep.
not times, y'all. For some of y'all out here talking about it's Valentine's Day. No.
Don't let me hear you say
Happy
it.
New Year's. Happy New Year's.
It's Valentine's. No, it's Valentine, Tine. But anywho, any final thoughts, you
Was
guys?
I
I
saying
appreciate
Valentine's?
this. No, you did not. You
Because
did
I know
not.
the correct way. I'm
No,
sorry.
you said what you were supposed to say. I'm just saying. You're gonna see somebody. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
They do.
they're like they from
They
Memphis.
do.
Come
Do
on,
that.
man. Stop it. Anywho, I
Yeah.
definitely appreciate you guys. I will say this to my chat, to the newcomers. We welcome you. We're happy to have you here every Wednesday night,
Yes.
8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It goes down here. Tap into Gentlemen After Dark on YouTube. Go ahead, Miss Day. What you supposed to do?
Say it. Say
You're
it.
supposed to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell
Yeah.
notification so you'll know when our videos are coming through.
Ding, ding,
And I
ding,
also want to
ding,
say,
ding.
everybody that is still on Facebook, you should be making your transition to YouTube as soon as possible. Thank you.
Oh,
Right on.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, with that, last week we had 290 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
We are now at 293 subscribers. We picked up
That's
3.
good.
If you
It's
can
Every
okay.
just
We're
little
gonna do
bit
better
tell a
counts.
next weekend.
friend, right?
Next Wednesday.
Every little bit counts.
Tell a friend,
Mhm.
tap them into Gentlemen After Dark. It only happens once a
Yes.
week. It's a movement, y'all. Let's go. Rosanna, I expect to see you here next week, same time, same channel,
Tell a friend.
Mhm.
and tell a friend.
Yeah.
Nobody has anything else. I'm going to go ahead and close us out the way I was supposed to open.
I love you guys.
Oh,
I said I love
Good
you.
I
night,
love you guys
grown
too.
folks.
Oh, yeah.
love y'all back, man. Good night, everybody.
Oh, look.
This has its
Hey,
own
I'm trying to bring the West back. Tell them that I said that. Avenue to true respect the youth surviving setbacks. I'm from where you gotta keep it glocky for the get back. And every time I drive somebody hockey on my dispatch, got her like, ooh, like the way he move, like the way he talking, how he doing what he do, like the way he step 1, 2, 1, 2. Get to know me, baby, take